Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates with Eboncloak 55 from Alpha. The last time we recruited Mitama, and this time we're gonna go through a lot of support conversations. Leaving out a few of these. I will not do these three, I guess. I'll do those off screen. Well, actually I'm interested in this one, but yeah, I will do Scarlet ones, and I will do Rinka's ones with me, and yeah, let's start with that. Rinka. Lord Roman, you really don't know how to take a hint, do you? I'm starting to lose count of all the times I told you to stay away. Sorry. Well, what is it this time? Is there no way I can convince you to be a little more friendly with the others? Why? When you spoke of your capture at Nor's hands, you seemed angry. Do you hate having been caught so much? Of course I do. Being captured is far more shameful a fate than death to a warrior. I wish I had perished that day. I would have retained my dignity at least. But if you died, we'd never have met and worked together. What? We're at war. Nothing is certain. One day we celebrate, the next day we may be mourning. But I have to believe there's some kind of order to things. And so I think we were fated to meet it as we did. And that we should be grateful for it. I see. I am grateful that we met, but I still feel regret and anger at my capture. Is it difficult to be grateful for a misfortune? Wait, it is difficult to be grateful for a misfortune, is it not? But in the end, it wasn't a misfortune, right? It all worked out. We should thank fate for that, for all of the ways it sees fit to connect us, all of us. Yeah, if it weren't for Rinka, who knows? I mean, if anyone had found us, and we might not have had a way to actually go to Hoshido. Yeah. And I think fate has given you a unique and incredible opportunity. How so? It's rare the flame tribe interacts with outsiders, right? Then perhaps you should take advantage of this chance and to learn about the world. About other people, other cultures, lands, arts, history, technologies. You people may not have an opportunity like this again for a long, long time. And I think it would be a terrible shame were you to let it slip past you. But I admit I may feel this way because I spent my entire life trapped in isolation. So the choice is yours. I won't press you further. I see. Very well. I will have to think on it. But your argument has a certain weight. I'll do my best to try and warm up to the others, alright? Thank you, Rinka. No, thank you. Seems like the supports are nice. Finally warming up. Okay, let's have Scarlet support. Scarlet. Hey, if it ain't Roman. That magic gunk you mentioned, is this it? It sure is. But how do you know? And where do you get some? The shop in town had some. I picked it up while I was running errands. Oh, you won. Thanks. How about a live demonstration for your troubles? I've got some rocks all set to go. There are so many tiny fragments here. Amazing, aren't they? They shine like tiny stars. Oh, okay. First we set the weapon down here. Then we slather on some of that gunk. Once it's fully coated, we stick up on a bunch of those shiny rocks. The gal who taught me the technique called it mosaic. I don't know how it's pronounced in English. Mosaic. It's probably my favorite hobby. Is there an outline of some sort near the hilt? It's faint, but I can just barely see. That's my rough sketch. You sketch it out beforehand? Yep, it helps to lay down the design first before you fill it in with the rocks. Makes it look like a painting, huh? It's exquisite. You have to be real patient. Place each rock slowly, carefully, and you're done. This design, did you... Yep, it's your face. That's a stunning likeness. You're very skilled to get it so lifelike. I wouldn't have guessed it of you, Scarlet. Right? Came out pretty fine, if I do say so myself. Though... It's nice to hear someone else appreciate it too. Why, Scarlet, I didn't think you were the type to blush. I surprised you once today already, why not twice? Okay, Scarlet seems a bit different than I had thought her to be. But I don't mind. Depending on the other children and the support conversations between my protagonist and other children, I might as well just go for her. Well, let's see here. None of these matter. Shigure. I think it's time for a nap. Hello, Mitama. Shigure, what are you doing out here? I'm just heading back to camp. I was out doing some landscape paintings. Would you like to see? Here. A static canvas, teeming with the inert life. The moving colors. Though your images are frozen, they move me. You are very talented. Thank you. Do you make any art? Besides poetry, I mean pictures. I did, but it was a long time ago, and they were not like this. I made Chigiri-e. It is an old Hoshidan art form. Shigiri-e? Well, at least I think that's how they would pronounce it. They are in some way similar to collages. You paste pieces of torn paper to a canvas. That sounds very interesting. May I see some? No need to sound so enthusiastic. I'm sorry, I don't mind showing them. I don't mind showing you. Whoa. I just have no idea where they are right now. Oh, where do they lie? Somewhere in my things. Somewhere in my things must sleep my Shigiri-e. Is your room really that messy? But I must see them. There's no way you could is there no way you could find them for me? But it would be so much work. Fine. I suppose I can look around. Thank you, Mitama. Okay, that was surprisingly nice. Let's start with these two. And there we go. This is going to be good. Hey, Hisame, what you working on? Oh, hello, Silky. I didn't see you there. This is nothing. Just a little project. Sorry if I scared you, but really, what's in the pot? A bunch of veggies? I said it was nothing. But I saw a bunch of veggies, and it smells totally weird. What are you doing? Fine. I'm making some pickles. And no, you can't have any. Why, they smell terrible. And why would you eat vegetables anyway? Meat is so much yummier. I beg your pardon. My pickles are exquisite. Exquisite. You'd be lucky to even taste one. Bah, no thanks. But all this talk about meat is making me hungry. Think I'll go hunting for a while. Bye. No one has ever spoken ill of my pickles. This isn't over. Okay, great. These two. That's gonna be interesting. Hey, get back here! I'm talking to you, mister! What's of all this? Oh, what's of all the racket, Selkie? Are you yelling at me? No, dum-dum! I'm chasing a bird! I know I'm going to regret asking, but why? Why? That's a silly question. Why not? How deep? I guess if I have to have a reason, I'm chasing it because it's flying, so there! Have you considered the possibility of actually catching the bird? That is, what would you actually do with it? Eat it? What else do you do with birds? No, I don't want you to eat it, Selkie. I'm just... Huh? Wait. No, I don't want you to eat it, Selkie. I'm just speculating about the possible endgame of your Rivolo's activity. Huh? Anyway, I might eat it. How splendid for you. Anyway, I'm going to leave now. Yeah, me too. This is boring. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Wait up, you little dum-dum. Gods. Okay, wonderful direction between those two. I'm enjoying this too much. I'm enjoying both of them way too much. But next up I will need to see Kiragi and Selkie. They're pretty similar. Let's see here. Anyone else with an interesting conversation maybe? Yeah. These two can still interact, but anyone else? I don't think I will have any other conversation. Nope. Alright, let us have a conversation between these two. That would actually keep this part very, very short. I guess I will add in some of the other ones. Or maybe I will go for some grinding of money again, and then I will get some more conversations between all of the units. I might go for that. Anyways, Midori and Hisame, let's see what this is all about. Alright, it's time to find some herbs. I'm ready to march. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3. Oh no, Hisame's fallen down over there. Is he laughing? Hold on, Hisame, I'll help you. Wait a minute, it sounds kind of like you're laughing. What's so funny? Midori, it's not fun. I just can't stop laughing. Oh, this is bad. Hisame, I think you got tangled up in some laughing mushrooms. Here, drink this medicine, okay? It should calm you down. Wait, let me help you up. It finally stopped. Midori, I thought I'd lost my last. It's good I found you when I did. Laughing mushrooms can be serious business. I believe it. I still have a stitch in my side. I don't even know how it happened. I don't remember seeing any mushrooms. You're standing right on top of them. There's a patch underneath your feet. What? Oh, you mean these tiny things? Uh-huh. Careful. If you step on them, you'll knock their spores everywhere. That's how they got you the first time. Sneaky little guys, but good in medicines. Are you going to take some of them with you? The ones I didn't crush, I mean? Those are a little bit too small. Oh, I'll keep an eye out for larger ones. Maybe I can bring you some. I owe you. What? Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Besides, after your last experience, I think I better help. Fair enough. Will you let me join you on your next mushroom hunting expedition? Just to repay my debt, of course. Sure, thanks, Hisame. I guess that would work. Alright, yeah, yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that and get myself some new conversations in a while. So, I'll make a cut and see you in a second. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, we've got some more conversations. For example, the A support between Scarlet and me, which I want to hear now too. So let's hear it. Did you call for me, Scarlet? Yep. I thought we could take a few minutes to spruce up your weapon today. Huh? I don't quite see the point. What? You don't like my mosaics? Oh no, I mean, yes I do. I'm just not sure a sparkly weapon is my style. It doesn't really instill fear in one's enemies, does it? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, we'll go with my other idea then. Lie down over there. Sorry? If I can't pretty up your weapon, I'll sparkleize your outfit instead. What? Oh, relax. It's not like I'm fastening this stuff on your bare skin. It's just some clothes. This won't hurt a bit. But why me? 'Cause I like ya, 'Cause I like you, I guess. So I want to see you sparkle. That's very kind of you, but... Here, Ben, lie down. Don't make me knock you flat. Alright, alright. Just promise you'll keep it small and tasteful. How small are you thinking? Maybe you can keep it to the wrist of my sleeve. Oh, that'd make it look like a bracelet, kinda. Not a bad idea. Let's get started. How do you like that? I went with a color that I thought would go good with your eyes. Alright, I do have red eyes. I thought when I asked you to keep it small that it would be easily hidden. But this is actually very nice. Didn't quite catch that. Care to repeat it? No, it's fine. Take good care of that, okay? It's got sentimental value. That it does. Thank you, Scarlet. There's the smile I love to see. Say, what do you think of matching the sign on the other wrist? Oh, one is enough, but I appreciate the thought. I wouldn't mind. Scarlet's certainly not how I expected her to be, but Scarlet's nice. I believe I would get along well with her. Other supports. Nope. But these two have a support, another one. Shigure, I found those old Shigiri pieces you wanted to see. Here, look. These are incredible. Like a dream vision, paper fibers lay a haze over all seen things. The texture of the torn paper gives the image a fuzzy, vague quality. The world can appear as if underwater in a Shigiri. This is amazing. It looks as though the water lily is bleeding into the stream. Delicate flowers, petals of torn up tissue, light as morning air. This one is a picture of a flower bed. I'm amazed at how you used folds in the rice paper to make darker lines. Such detail. It's masterful. You must have more. I thank you for your compliment, but I do not. I have not made these in a long time. My poetry demands all of my time these days. Even then, these were afterthoughts, slapped together between poems. Afterthoughts? I don't believe it. They're far too beautiful. Truly? It means a lot to me coming from someone so skilled as yourself. Perhaps I will consider resuming the practice. I have an idea. Would you consider coming on a trip with me sometime? Is the idea so repulsive? It's not that. It's just, why should we go outside? What would we even do? We could go somewhere beautiful. You could write poems while I paint. I'm sure you would enjoy it. I guess that doesn't sound so awful. And in case the mood takes you, I'll bring some paper so you can make a Shigiri. Oh, that is what you were after. What you are after. Not quite. I think your poems are just as beautiful. I was only offering. So will you come with me? There's a lake nearby that would be perfect. I guess a lake sounds nice. Very well, I will go with you. Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Nice. Dwyer and Selkie. I'm interested in those two and their conversations. Aha! We meet again! Oh, it's you. I have a name, you know. It's Selkie. You should use it. Fair enough. My name's Dwyer. Yeah, I already knew that. So anyway, Dwyer, let's play. Why? What do you mean, why? Don't you like horsing around? No. That sounds like it would require effort. You're silly. Play isn't work. Play is fun. In your opinion. Meh, whatever, Captain Boring Pants. You can't just sit there, but I'm gonna jump out of the tree. Is this the part where I'm supposed to stop you? Heh, nope. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump! Ow, stupid branch! What a surprise. Ah, this really hurts, and I'm bleeding. Stay put, I'll get some bandages. Really? Thank you. But wouldn't that be work? I suppose so. But what sort of gentleman would ignore a pretty lady in distress? Dwyer. Yes? You just called me pretty. Indeed I did. Perhaps I should have used a less suggestive term. And what sort of gentleman would ignore a not ugly lady in distress? Ah, I liked it better when you said pretty. Dwyer's awesome. And Saki's really fun too. Let's see, do I have anything else? Yeah, I do. Not with those. And yep. Only these two, right? Nothing else. Yep, seems that way. Just checking. Yep, okay. Then let's have their conversation, their A-rank conversation. Hey, Sugi, I wanted to thank you for the other day. Oh, fumbles. Fumbles. Hey, you mean for the kitchen? Nope, something else. Oh, then what? Well, in our last skirmish, I was caught alone next to some enemy forces. Wait, when was this? I don't think I was there. Yeah, I was alone, and I started to panic. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. But then I remembered what you said about me being like a crazy little kid. Look, I feel really awful about that. No, hang on, it was a good thing. Because there was no way I was going to let you be right about me being a baby. And I thought about how you always are in combat. How you always are in combat. Calm, observant, collected. And I knew what I had to do. I just had to I just had to assess the situation and deal with it. When I looked around again, I realized they were advancing in another direction. So I charged their flank, scared them, and made off without a scratch. Nice work, but I didn't do a thing. No need to thank me. Sure, but the only reason I was able to do what I did was because of you. If you hadn't been such an insensitive jerk, I'd never have been mad enough to focus. So I wanted to thank you for being you. Well, whatever works. I am sorry about that though. Water's under the bridge. I'm just happy I got to know you. Same to you, Fumbles. You're a pretty swell lady, and I'm glad to call you my friend. There we go. Okay, it's still not a very long thing, but I don't think I'm gonna add in anything else, actually. I mean, I could do these two, but nah. The only supports I am also gonna grab are Kaden and Ryoma's A support, and maybe Izan. Well, actually, I want Izana's as well, and Dwyer's, but yeah, for different reasons. Whatever. I'll just call ends here for this special part. Hope you enjoyed it anyways. That's it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time then. Bye.